All right, so here's our celery. We cut the ends off and we put them in water, and now they're gonna grow up. These are ones that we just put in there, right there. And these have been in there for a couple days. Look at them already cooking, already looking good. All right, we're gonna transplant this celery here. We've got some potting soil and we've got this standing flower bed or vegetable bed. We're gonna put it inside of here. We're gonna get it nice and wet, and then we're gonna transplant these beautiful babies that we've been growing for the last week or two inside of there. And there's our soil, and this is our tools. All right, let's do it. And we're gonna fill this up with dirt. We're gonna water that dirt, and then we're gonna transplant those babies right in there. All right, so you gotta get this open. So I've got this knife, and I'm just gonna cut it right up here. Put a little cut this way. Now I can get in there and get my potting soil out and put it right in there. I'm just gonna get her in there. I think I'm gonna be able to fill this whole thing. Get my thing here. All right, that's in there. So now I gotta, get it squared away a little bit. So it doesn't grow good in like clay. So you want really loose soil. I gotta kind of clean this up a little bit. There we go. So just make sure it's really loose. Right, I think we're looking good. We got our soil in there. Let's take a gander at it. So now what we got to do is we got to wet it down with some water. Get it nice and wet, because before you put your celery in, you want to have that moist, because it's been over here in water. So that water, if you take it out of that and just stick it in the dirt, it's going to get shocked. So you got to have wet dirt. So we got to wet this really good. And then we're going to put our celery in there. I think I'm going to put a little bit more inside there. I'm going to just dump a little bit more in there. This looks pretty rich. It's really dark. Looks like it's full of good stuff. Might put some of it in there. All right, I think that's good. I think we're ready to wet it down. I just got to get some water on it. So, pretty heavy now. All right, so you got to get it nice and wet. So you don't want to shock. You don't want to shock your celery. I think we're good. All right. All right, now we got to put our celery in. That's our next step. Okay. All right, so bring this up here, and we're going to go ahead and get these in there. I'm going to put one in here, like that. And this one looks pretty good. Put it right here. There we go. This one looks pretty good. Doing them about 6 or so inches apart. This one's looking pretty good. Smushing it in there like that. Smushing it in. Let me get the big ones in there. This one looks, take this one out, put this one in. Yeah. So I'm trying to get the biggest, most healthiest looking ones in there. Just like that. Yep. Looks pretty good. Put two more over there. I think that's it. I think we got them. All right, now we just gotta let them grow. See what happens. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to push a little bit of dirt on top of it, like this, just to get them kind of covered. Smush it on there. And then once they get a little bit higher, you're supposed to continue to put the dirt on the stem, and that keeps it to okay, I think we're good there. Squirt my hand off. All right, so make sure that they're not shocked. We're going to hit them with some water. Because you don't want the roots. The roots will get shocked because they've been in water for the last week or two. So you got to have good water on them. But that should do it for now. So we do a lot of celery juice. So we spend a lot of money on celery juice. And, you know, we do go through 2 giant stalks every day. So we're going to try to grow our own, and hopefully this will work. This is just one. I'm going to do 2 more, and hopefully we'll have our own celery very soon.